Hey everybody! Welcome back to Northernlion Plays Prison Architect. Why the heck is my truck situation not going well edition? Are they tired? I mean, they're walking real slow. I will give them that. But there's kind of no excuse. I was gonna say, like, you just push past a prisoner. Like, excuse me, you're not the prisoner I'm looking for. We need to get this sorted out. It's been, probably a little bit expanding too quickly. That's fine. As long as the prison goes okay today, you know, we'll get money. 15 prisoners well treated, 21 have serious complaints. I'd say that's relatively okay. We'll just get everything piped in here. We're making money, slowly. $5,000 is like $200 an hour, basically. Yeah, $189 an hour. If there is a benevolent force in the universe that supports what we do, then we'll finish this education grant. It's 40,000 much needed dollars. Oh my god, we spent 1,000 just to do our reform programs for the day. I should have kept an eye on that. At this point, these prisoners, let's take a look at them. Yeah, the mood's not so good. They've been on the truck for like, what, 2 days now? This guy's not even on the truck. None of them are on the truck. The trucks need to get the freak out of here. Oh, did I just let a prison? He was probably due to leave, right? Yeah, goodbye, Frank Underwood. I'll never forget your spoilers. Alright, this is, not going fantastically. I think my guards are finally at the point where they're going to be taking our final prisoners in. Oh, this is ridiculous. Whatever. Our showers are going to be up and running soon, so we do have that going for us, I suppose. My very, very limited OCD is starting to get to me a little bit. I have to put some drains there. I really don't think we need a metal detector. I'm actually pretty confident that the metal detector is slowing down our shower process, so I actually, you know, why don't we, we can't sell our metal detector. Let's just dismantle it. And same thing here. We don't need it. Oh, dude. You gotta clean this stuff, man. That's your job. People are still getting mad. Maybe it's because they're hungry. Is hunger the main problem going on in the prison? Ooh, that is ugly. More visitation would probably be a good thing. We need to build another visitation room. We don't have any money, though. Like, if we could just finish this education program. We're not even close. I'm gonna have to let this run off camera for like 12 days. At least get the prisoners off the truck, man. 3 people still require medical attention. This is a mess. Only 1 staff member is resting, despite the fact that so many are exhausted. Get the freaking guards out of here. Even the garbage truck is not even being sorted out properly here. There we go. I think finally we're gonna be able to get all of our prisoners on the truck. Half of these freaking, excuse me? Excuse me? Yeah, don't shoot him. Oh my god, did he just... I think he got tased. I thought he got shocked by a capacitor. I was really freaked out there for a minute. If a guard could come by and maybe help me escort this man to solitary confinement, I would love to see that. I wouldn't love to see him in solitary. You know what I mean. And we've just got to slow our roll here for a little bit. I don't even understand. Oh my god, our workmen are so tired. Come on, the exports. We need the money. Finally, they are free to leave. Truck, get out of here, man. And what do you want? What are you even here for? I'll open the door for you. I don't care. Oh, you're here for like 2 garbage bags? All right, we can get that sorted. I just want to fire all of my staff and replace them at this point. It's going to take us like 5 days to actually get to the point where this thing is working properly. Workmen, pick up the garbage bag. Pick up the garbage bag. You just put the garbage bag on the truck. And then this thing's good to go, I think. Oh, now there's one more garbage bag. There we go. Now, what does this truck want? It's just going. As is this one. Did we do it? Oh, we got pretty close to doing it, I think. Oh my god. How many? 1 second. I'm trying to imagine if we can do this with the piping that we have. Wonder if the flow's enough. But anyway, how many freaking trucks are we gonna have showing up? I mean, I realize there's a lot of deliveries, but geez. I think it's maybe going better, though. We have money again. I don't want to allow new prisoners today, because we're still in just a complete clusterfuck of a situation. That's, we got too big too fast. We got too big not to fail, is the way I would describe that. Alright, you know the drill. Put the garbage bags on the truck. You're out of here. You're out of here. Oh, thank God. Okay. Do we have any prisoners out here still? Joe Hunnabin. I'm so sorry. Probably not feeling so good right now. Mood, bad. That doesn't really surprise me. You might want to grab him. Dude's just kind of chilling out there right now. No, just open it. There we go. I can do that myself. Might want to grab that prisoner that's out there. I'm a little bit concerned about the fact that, you know what? We need to go to our patrols for a second and just kind of like say, you know, maybe we don't need this many. Maybe this will give us some guards that can actually do something else. I'm not totally sure how patrols work in this game, and this doesn't seem to be doing the trick. I'm a little scared. Seriously, this guy's got to go to his cell. At least we managed to take care of the guy who tried to climb over the fence. This is going to be the easiest escape of all time. Holy crap, our trucks have been sorted. Just get the food off the truck, and maybe, just maybe, they'll let us continue to live. I almost don't believe that we've reached the point where our prison is actually functional again. You guys think you're so cool just because you shower and get everything all wet around you. What's the next biggest need? What are people not getting in our prison? We'll wait until after mealtime, which should be like right now. And, seriously, that guy just got hit by a truck. Did you forget about him? We don't have guards that are like doing nothing. That's the problem. Well, you'll just leave him there. If he escapes, I tried. Let it be known. Alright, so mealtime is almost over. This is how we treat our prisoners. We just leave him outside. He has a strong need for privacy right now. Hasn't been to the bathroom in 4 days. Hasn't eaten in 4 days. You know, not in a great position. Doesn't totally need to pee, though. Everything else is like, he's very displeased with. I don't want him in my prison anymore because he's going to be more likely to start a riot. Alright, 41% of prisoners got fed. That's not a good sign. Yet. Needs food. Probably should set up canteen plus kitchen. We'll start small. We do need to install a metal detector, otherwise there's going to be terrible riots. And we need a staff door here. And a staff door here. And again, it doesn't need to be big just yet. We'll start out small. I mean, the room will be enormous, but we'll only build it to the exact like specifications that we need. That's 1 fridge, 1 cooker, and 1 sink. Sink is here. And then in the canteen, I'm gonna build a serving table. And we'll just do like, you know, a 2-bench, or I should say 4-bench, 2-table setup for now. We can get a little bit crazier than that. So we'll do tables like, I mean, they're pretty cheap is what I'm getting at. Tables like this. And this is set up pretty much perfectly. And like this. Good. This is starting to look like it could actually work. You expanded a little bit too big, a little bit too quickly. But we're pulling it back, and I think we can get to that 200 prisoner cap fairly well. We are going to need to run some utilities in here, so let's get our electrical cables. Our electrical cables are actually done perfectly. We'll just get our sink hooked up like so, which should actually work. Could have just done it from the showers, but they're fed from a different pipe, so I worried about it a little bit. Okay, do we get the... Nope, he's still out here. Heard some prisoners getting a little ornery. Oh, it was a dog barking. That's not so bad then. Oh, if 4 of you could just... Or 5 of you could just pass this general education course, I would be so happy. People are pretty pleased with it. 5 prisoners due for release soon. We can take in 25 prisoners, which, don't get me wrong, I'd like to do. Okay, this dude, I'm sorry. I'm gonna put you in solitary in the hopes that they actually treat that as like a genuine concern. Maybe we can have a guard come out there and help us out then? The workman supply chain seems to be working out relatively well right now. Workman, you know what I mean, workman. Here's what I'm thinking. Why don't we make this a visitation room instead of making it a common room? And then we can just expand our yard for recreation. If I look at needs, family is higher than almost anything. So yeah, you know what? I'll make this a big visitation room. So that'll just be objects, door, maybe metal detector actually. Does a visitation room need to be enclosed? No. Well, it has to be indoors. Which it is. And it needs a visitor's table, of course. We'll put a metal detector down just so, you know, you can't give your husband, wife, child, brother, whatever, a knife or something, or a gun. We don't really have the greatest security going on in here right now, so I could easily see that happening. Where's visitor's table? You think it would be near table or serving table? Probably not near weapons rack. Yeah, there it is. Weapons rack. 2, 3, 4. Jeez, those things are expensive. I'm just looking at utilities. We are going to need to wire in that other metal detector. Like this. $10. It didn't do it. I didn't do it. There we go. Okie dokie. You know what? If we're gonna have this kitchen active, we're probably gonna need a couple of cooks. Literally, we have $52 right now. Not thrilled with that. I wired in our fridge to the pipes instead of the sink. That's a foolish mistake, but that's alright. They did go to the canteen. They, you know, the fact that there was no food there didn't stop them from completely messing it up, and I appreciate that a great deal. Are we starting to finally get back into the swing of things here? Starting to feel like this prison may actually start functioning. If only we could get that other $40,000 quickly. But these guys, there's a long way to go. At least more people are passing kitchen safety. Workshop safety and our foundation education program have a long way to go to reach 60% pass rates. But hey, I'll take what I can get right now. So we got the biggest kitchen, no staff, but that's okay. Making money again. Prisoners are coming in here. Oh, this is so good, it's actually working. And remember, family is like a big deal. 17 visitors on site, 3 families waiting to visit. Oh, it's getting taken care of. Okay, we're going to build more tables, because I think this is something that we should have had done earlier. And we'll cram them in here. Real tight-like. There we go. So we can have 8 families visiting at any given time there. That seems pretty good. Did we get this guy off the... Any chance you could get this prisoner off the street? I think he had to urinate himself. That's just, you know, demoralizing. Are they able to feed themselves? Like, I guess they just grab a tray. That's fine. They don't need anybody to serve them, necessarily. Why do we need so many guards? How many people are waiting for solitary? Just one. They're like searching every individual cell. Escort prisoner to cell. Escort prisoner to cell. What's wrong? You know what? I think we need a shakedown. 606 places to look. Why do we need a shakedown? I want all of our guards to do everything that needs to be done. And that's that. It's gonna take a little while here. Why did we just spend a bunch of money on sheet metal and bleach? That sounds like something the prisoners would do. And again, this is going alright right now. I'm hoping that this will sort of like clear the queue for the guards, just by forcing them into, you know, to do everything right now while all the prisoners are locked down. Just take a quick look at our cells to make sure nobody's dug a tunnel or anything. I'm guessing these, the prisoners can still sleep, I guess. What the heck are these sounds? Oh, Lord. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. There's too many. Is every one of those sounds like people being discovered? That guy had freaking pinking shears or garden shears? Come on, shakedown. It's actually going a lot faster than I thought it would. And if this goes properly, if we could just get this, like, last prisoner out of here... Oh, that's the other thing, is that this guy is on their to-do list. I almost wish I could just pick him up Roller Coaster Tycoon style and drag him somewhere else, but, hopefully they end up being able to search him, and then they're like, oh, this dude we forgot about for the whole week outside on the middle of the road. He's really lowered his standards. He's actually not as angry as he used to be. Maybe because he actually finally urinated and, crapped himself. He doesn't really care about clean clothes anymore. I guess he's not getting that sweaty out there. Shakedown's, very nearly done. It's like 11/12ths of the way done. Are you impressed with my mental arithmetic? It ain't no thing. We're gonna pop down some more visitors tables here. I know this might seem like overkill. Remember, this is my big wing. I don't want to have to make any more visitors rooms for quite some time. What the heck was that? Piano wire? That seems bad. Piano wire seems bad. Why do you have piano wire? We're so close. And if I knew this guy was going to be one of the last prisoners here. One of the last things to look for. They just picked this guy up and, like, moved him around. To do, escort prisoner to cell. Why are there so many, like, escort prisoner to cell queues here? They're just moving the prisoners ever so slightly. I think that's the reason we can't get this done. Let's just go to jobs. Oh my God. Okay, you know what? Can we delete these? No? That seems very silly to me. We still got a prisoner out here. 602 out of 606 places have been searched. Come on. I believe in you. We have minus $36. That seems bad. Where are the last places to look? I figured some of them would be in the workshop, but no. Is the shakedown over? There's one... Okay, so we can't do anything with that. Escort prisoner to cell. Job in progress. This is ridiculous. Okay, delete the job then. It's okay. Shakedown's over. You did a good job. Congrats. There has to be a way to delete jobs from the queue that I've just never seen before. I think these escort prisoner to cell ones will be done soon then. And maybe this will accomplish my intended effect, but I doubt it. Let's take a look at our prisoners' needs quickly. It used to be better. It used to be a lot better. That's okay. At least we got our, you know, exports thing taken care of in this bulk of episodes. There's no guards there to activate the freaking CCTV monitors. How many guards do you want me to want? You know what? Deployment? Guard patrols? You blew it. You blew it. It's gonna take a long time here, but that sound effect is really oddly satisfying. There you go. Figure it out for yourselves, guards. Maybe you can find it in your heart to get Joe Hunnabin into prison. He's been waiting for it for a long time. You got 10 guards free now. Usually they just kind of mill about. 13 guards free. And yet still, poor Joe Hunnabin, trapped out here. Let's look at jobs again. "10 awaiting access to solitary confinement." Look at how many escort prisoner to cell things we have going on at any given time. Why can't they walk themselves to the cells? Is it because they're injured? Well, go to the freaking medbay then. I don't like having our, having our families have to walk through the whole prison just to get to the visitation room. But hey, that's the way the cookie crumbles sometimes, I guess. The prison seems surprisingly functional. Am I wrong? I don't think that I'm wrong. Oh my god. Did we actually get him inside of the building? You guys should probably go. Good god. I think we may have gotten our prisoner inside of the building after quite some time. In any case, I think perhaps we finally cleared this whole situation up. It's taken some gymnastics, but good. Sorted, I think. As always, thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, click the like button. It helps out a great deal. If you didn't, I can understand that. We've got a lot of, red meters here that scare the crap out of me. You know what? I think we're going to have to take some time to, before we end this episode, just maybe expand our canteen a little bit. So we'll build, like... I want it to look somewhat aesthetically pleasing, because we do have a little bit of space to work with here. Like, objects, some more tables, like so. And, like, another serving table, like so. Serving table, real cheap. And you know what? Why not put up in a second cooker? And we'll put in a second fridge as well. It's $500. It's expensive. This is wired in directly, though, which is good. We can't hire any more chefs, but hopefully this will, help us get a little bit more people fed. In any case, thanks for watching again. You know the spiel at the end. If you enjoyed the episode, click the like button. Helps out a great deal. And, of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. But for now, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Hopefully everything's all worked out.